Rochester, it's time to wake up with News 8 Now and Wake Up Rochester.
Welcome back, 622. We are back with our friend Dave Milman, and he is from WROC-TV.com. And, of course, we're talking about holiday computers. A lot of folks seeing those ads in the paper. Outrageous prices for computers. There's some things that we should know about before we go out and buy those, right?
Oh, absolutely. Shopping for technology is difficult enough without having to wonder about who you're buying for. Now that you're buying for someone else, you've got to take their needs into account. Do they have 30,000 songs? Do they want to do video? All of those things come into account when you're buying technology.
Sure, because some people just want to use computers, some people just want to write their essays on it, and some people want to download 9 million songs. We have a checklist of what we should be looking for, or we should have in mind as we head out to the stores, right? So consider the user.
Absolutely. First, consider the user. You want to take into account all the things that they want to do. Don't get sticker shock. One of the key points here is that many times you go into a store, you go somewhere, and the price is too low. And you want to be real careful about that because many cases you're buying gray market stuff. And that's never going to be covered under warranty. So that's certainly going to be a challenge.
And we don't want to rush, right, into buying anything.
Right. You don't want to have the high-pressure salesperson because there's no such thing as the deal is now or never.
Oh, yeah.
Take your time, do your research, go on the Internet. Make sure that you've got all of the bases covered.
Now, if you're giving this computer to someone else, maybe, and this not to downgrade mothers, but like a mother who really doesn't know much about computers, we should think about installation or some service plans?
Right. Most companies that you buy computer products for, especially on the Internet, don't have any way to get the stuff set up and installed.
I see.
A lot of people call upon WROC-TV and for us to come out and do the installation of their notebooks, wireless networks, and we get hundreds of calls a day into our 1-800-RESCUE-7 number to do just that.
Now, what about bugs and accessories and, what do you say, consider reliability?
Right. Well, there's two key points there. WROC-TV released the reliability of 20,000 calls that came into our call center, and we basically took all of the calls that came in for certain types of brands against Gartner's market share, and we matched them together. And the top, IBM and Apple, came out to the top. But the most important thing is that any of the top manufacturers are going to be good this season.
Yeah, so we're saying that the best reliability for the computer you buy is IBM, according to your research, and Apple is next. And it pretty much seems pretty logical because these are the big brands, the big names. And Gateway's a pretty big name, but they didn't do so well.
Yeah, the challenge is when WROC-TV defines reliability, we're looking at two key components. We're looking at how is their customer service after the fact and what kind of quality components go into it.
It seems like a lot of these call centers now are based in India, and to me, and you know, nothing against it, it just seems like it's very difficult some days to get the information you want, but it's good to know that you guys have rated those.
It's a big challenge, and WROC-TV is happy to help customers every day get their computers, laptops, notebooks installed and up and running.
All right, WROC-TV.com, and the information is on your screen, and you can simply give them a call at 1-800?
1-800-RESCUE-7.
There you go, or WROC-TV.com. All right, when we come back, a local soldier who is missing in action in Vietnam has been identified, plus the fast ferry. Is it leaving? I hope so. All right, we'll take a look at that and recap today's headlines in just a few moments. You're watching Wake Up Rochester on Channel 8.